Jazzy Renner Speaks, Queen of Hearts and Diamonds here. I'm just here to give you a little insight about my practice. I did do two 10-minute videos, so part 1 and 2. I might do a part 3, it depends. I'm just going to try to summarize. So this could be considered a short or whatever, because people's attention spans, I know, is low. The song I'm playing in the background is called You Are Magic by Brian Culberson. He's a jazz musician. I love him. He's great. Yes, I know I need to clean my room. Don't judge me. Anyways, it's a little cute little tiny makeup brush. It's a travel makeup brush. I could use it as a broomstick or a wand. I am a practitioner, spiritual practitioner. I want to tell you about that. Don't be afraid of the term siren, goddess, witch, alchemist. I'm just a spiritual healer. That's really what I am. Vibe architect, experience curator. One of my favorites is a symbolic ritualist. Everything is a symbol, even from the water we drink to the air we breathe. You know, they always say you can't eat nothing because they put chemicals in the food, can't drink the water because they put chemicals in the water, can't breathe the air, they put chemicals in the air. What are we supposed to do? You know, we got to live. We got to live in these flesh bodies. Long story short, I already used up a minute, so let's go. Like I said, I don't have a belief in a Christian faith anymore. However, I still read the Bible because I practice everything. I practice everything. Like, I'm not just one type of practitioner. So, I'm just a spiritual led person. I really am. I am. I use candles. I use magic. I use crystals. I use all kinds of things. Like I said, don't be scared. It's better to get knowledge than to be scared of everything. And I think when I was in the Christian church, they made us afraid of everything. Everything was scary. Yes, there's risk, but you can literally take a risk walking out of your home across the street to get the mail or walking to your mailbox. You're taking a risk there. Something could happen to you. You could trip down the stairs. If you have stairs, you could trip on lint. If you don't have no stairs, you can trip over your own 2 feet. You know what I'm saying? So trip over a piece of dust. You could get hit by a mail truck. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to be I am so crazy. Anyway, stop being afraid of everything. But I'm a spiritual practitioner, and I'm a kind person. Like I said, I'm kinder than most Christians. I mean, I was a mean Christian when I was I was a kind Christian. I was a nice Christian. Nice means naive, though. But stop being afraid of everything. We're going to be fine. And if you don't believe, pray for me sincerely. Don't do that fake I'm going to pray for you kind of mess. You know. And then you got people sending all kinds of bad juju. But I feel like bad juju was placed on me when I was a Christian. You know, my life was rough and hard. And now that I've alchemized everything, I transmute the bad stuff that's happening to me into great things. You could talk about me, slander my name, and I'll put a blessing or a spell over my name. So every time you talk shit about me, I get money. So you can talk your shit. I transmute bad stuff into good. All right. Anyways, that's what I practice.